Alright, we are live. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Let's see. Let's get the Discord ping out. Do 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 do. Hey, Vert. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What the fuck? No, I don't. It's not that. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I get bored too quickly. You're talking to someone that has the attention span of a fucking toddler. Alright, so this is a lot of good copper. We'll need it all. I'm doing alright. A little bit frustrated today as construction going home held me up for like 15 minutes. Literally just 100 meters away. Like, they had over 100 cars backed up. 50 on each side or something like that. It was bonkers. Oh yeah, hydrate. Lovely. So, we're pretty much ready to go into the properly into the Steam machines. I spent some time just like letting things get made. So now I flattened out the area, set up some basic machinery on a proper Steam production line, just so that I can finally get all the plates I need and everything. Well, I don't have the plates yet, but I have the ingots. Alright, so now, what I need to do is take these out. Ow. And I need to switch this around, because this actually can't produce enough to run it properly. Not even these two together can produce enough steam. Alright, so now. For now, I'm just going to shove all of this ore in here. World Champ. How was it a mess, Vert? Please do spill the beans. So then we'll take... That's 2 stacks of plates. That should do. Steam production is enough. Alright, perfection. Now we need to go grab our wrought iron and turn them into plates. And we'll need this to make steel plates. So we need all of these machines. We also need some good piping. So I got some of the math that we'll need. So we need... Was it 1 large coal boiler? for, yeah, one large coal boiler just for making wrought iron. And then I'll need to... I should have done the math beforehand of how much it takes to just grind up and smelt ore. But we can do that now. Where's my paper? So. Ah, this is loud. These guys are loud as well. Okay, so. To run the steam macerator, 80 liters of steam per second. So we need 2 macerators. So then from here, where's the ore? Okay, so yeah, it does take 80 for ore. That's good. And then from there, we need to macerate it again. Another 80. So then steam furnace. And that requires how much? Can I... Oh, that's tagmatite. Whatever the fuck that means. Iron or dust. And then that requires... So you don't want to tell me. Okay, so we'll have to test. Oh my, that sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, so. I need to immediately make this into a wrought iron one. We'll have to do the math after, because right now I have to focus on making sure I got wrought iron production going. So, let's see, where's my wrought iron ingots? There. We have a limited amount, and we need wrought iron for basically every step of the way. So, like, for it, this requires 6 plates plus that, so, like, we just need to turn this all into plates, and then go from there. And of course we'll have a lot of bronze plates to make piping out of. You're playing Factorio? Nice. I want a few big pipes to work with. Oh! just let that fall on my computer. We're putting that there. That can go in there. Scissors, I don't need. Nail clippers in there. Nail file in there. This I don't need. There we go. Alright, so we need a bit of piping. Thankfully, this recipe is cheap. Let's make 12. That should do for most of the machine needs we have. Now let's find the other machines that we have. We might need to craft them from scratch, actually. Oh, okay, so we have this to work with. We have some steel plates there. Let's grab all of this for crafting. We have two of the macerators. That's gonna be fine for what we need. We need to bring this over, so we're gonna start shoving all of this stuff in... Not that bag. The blue bag? Yes. There. What the hell is that? I didn't get it. It's gone. I don't know what the hell that bug was, but ugh. Fucking bugs, man. I hate bugs. I really hope it doesn't try and fly into my drink. Is that it? I felt something on my neck. Sounds like a right mess, alright? Hello? Could you not do that? I want you to go after. Okay, so now... So we have the alloy smelter, the compressor. What was the other machine? Compressor, furnace, alloy smelter. So we need to upgrade all three of these into high pressure. Wait, don't do that. I'm not surprised. Whoever... Why were they even there in the first place? So we need that. And then the compressor. This. Alright, so now we have the machines we need for making that. So now we just need to make the coal boilers. We just need one of these. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. So wait, IMCF was the new group coming in, yes? Now, some of you might be wondering, why did I craft 4 there? Instead of just using that, boiler there. The reason why is this time, unlike the last time I was running Gregtech, I'm going to be doing dedicated portions of Steam production to certain sets of machines. As that works way better than what I had before. Now, where are my hoppers? Not in there. Crap, I used all of my hoppers, didn't I? I got enough iron to make a lot more. Plus, I have a lot of iron plates already. So let's make a ton of hoppers, because we're gonna need it. So we need files, we need hammers. There. Eight hoppers should do. But now I don't have the chests. I need flint. Oh, man. Three? Yeah, no, brochacho. 3 is not gonna cut it. I'll just make some more. Oh, we need some music. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Well, holy fuck. That's something. One of the Medieval 2 Total War modding servers I'm in right now currently has someone acting a little bit not the brightest with, like, game suggestions and all that. And in response to that, holy fuck, someone. So, to explain, there's someone on the server that's made some bad game suggestions for the mod, and, so, a lot of people tried to tell him these are bad suggestions, and he started blocking everyone to create an echo chamber for himself. And so I was making a joke about it, saying how someone else just got blocked. Welcome to the blocked gang. And then someone just goes, I mean, if he's gonna block you, might as well go all out and call him a pedophile and whatnot. unprompted. Like, what the fuck? That's something. What do we want to listen to, guys? Chat or Vert, tell me, do you want to listen to Witcher 3, Oblivion, Skyrim, or Fallout 3 Ambience today? Or, better yet, I wonder. What about Kingdom Come Deliverance Ambience? Is that a thing? I have no idea. That's music. I'm looking for just ambience. Because I don't know what's copyrighted in Kingdom Come Deliverance and what's not. So, Vert. You love Kingdom Come Deliverance. Tell me. Is the ambience music copyrighted? So I'm gonna need a new file. It is copyrighted? Fuck. Well, guess that one's off the table then. Alright. So then, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 3. What was the fourth one? Witcher 3. Which one? No, Bert. That sounds like a bad time. Alright, so now I have the hoppers. It's time to set this up. So I need this, that, and that. So, the first on the list of steps is... So, let's do this backwards. Where's my hoppers? Like this. So then... Alloy smelter? Oh, wait, no, compressor. No, this is... Ah, oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, this is the pressure. I need this here. Followed by this. Followed by that. I played a bit, and the game didn't run that well, so... we're listening to The Witcher. So then if I set this one up here... The math should be all right for this, so... Hell, I probably could have used even half as strong piping. Let's actually do that. Because piping is important. It was probably because of the fact that I'm trying to stream it, Vert. Because I did play the game on my own at one point. And it ran better. So I just don't think my PC is strong enough on its own to run both stream and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now I need to hook up water and then the heat. At this point, I should also probably try and start making compressed clay plates. Clay plates. So that I can start getting away with making piping. Because this is going to be good for transporting large amounts of water. And it might even be useful for transporting oil. Not oil, creosote oil, I mean. Alright, so now we need to hook up water from the bottom. The what? Hi. Huh. Alright, water's coming in. The water flow isn't as good as I was hoping. But I think once it fills up, it should be fine. Now, one thing that I do kind of want to do... Oh wait, this is for just the, just this thing, so we only need this. Here, and up here I forgot the final step. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to put iron in, but oh well. There we go. That's locked. Who pinged me? Yeah, I'm just gonna remove myself from that topic entirely. What the fuck was that ping here? It's gone. Motherfuckers. Oh my god, the same. Ah! Alright, water is filled up here, so now we can shove in a good amount of charcoal. So this will automate the production of my... of wrought iron. Who the fuck keeps pinging me? Do not disturb. So it's not high enough yet to start producing steam, but it will be soon. So let's actually keep that out for now. Until it's started. Now, for the other machine. For the other automated setup. Let's see, Minecraft, Gregtech, Steam, Furnace. Eight ticks, eight steam per tick. $20, 8 times 20, 160. So 80, 160, 320. Oh my god, we're gonna be just a little bit short. Which means this will probably be the better option to use for it. I'm pretty sure the steam production of this is better. Yep, I saw that DM you did. How are you doing today, Libulistan? Alright. Let's get all of this coal inputted into the coke ovens over here. Because we set this up. I love these pipes, these item pipes. They have revolutionized my setup. Uh-oh. Guys, we have a problem. I filled up my creosote oil tank. Uh-oh. That's not good. Maybe it's better to just remove this and put on the bottom side, the other boiler. So that I'm consuming more creosote oil. Alright, steam's being produced. filling up the second machine. So, how much steel do I have left over? Enough. So, liquid fuel boiler. Some steel plates. We'll need a few more. We'll need a few rods. And I'm pretty sure I already have 1 bar, so I might even make 2 right now. Since that would work best. Let's see. That'll be 2 plates, 4 plates. That should do. And we'll need another bronze firebox. We gotta start muting all these machines as well. Just so that we can have some peace and quiet. Alright, so next. This firebox. I think I might still have some of the materials from before. Nope, I do not. Let's grab that hammer. I'm slowly gonna move all my workshop stuff over here. Alright, so then we need 8 to make that. And then another 4 to make that. Oh, we should just make, 2 fireboxes while we're at it. So then we need... Nope, we need that. 1. I just used my fucking... I just used my wrought iron. I'm not happy. I am not happy. Now we need some more furnaces. I do have 1 blast furnace, but I need 1 more. Okay, so 1 more blast furnace is easy, but let's make a bunch of furnaces right now, since we'll need them regardless. Okay, so shove all of that junk in there. 1, 2, 3. Six. There we go. Put the rest away. That should do. Now, we need that. We need this. We need this. Another one. There we go. now I'll need another low-pressure boiler tank. Or I could just go for steel instead. High-pressure boiler. Yeah, that's honestly kind of cheap. Where's my plates? Okay, I might need to make more. We'll make use, we'll store this one. And then... Hey, Bill! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? One here. This one will be for the entire setup for what I need. 200 liters is not enough, so we need the 800 instead. Let's shove in... that much. Now, we need some steel screws, so let's make that. Saw. Chop them in half. And then we file them up. You're feeling alright? Mm-hmm. And then for this, we need... we're just 2 plates short. Alright, this should be heated up enough so that we can get it rolling. Lovely. Although, what I do want to eventually do is set up a series of, like, 3 of these high-pressure steam furnaces so that I can triple my wrought iron production. Because the big bottleneck for this is definitely cooking up all these iron nuggets. That's the big bottleneck. And we'll need to rearrange it a little bit, but it should be pretty doable. Although I don't know if one large coal boiler can handle it. Although we could probably just hook it up to this, honestly. So grab that. Make those. Make these. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do for that one, but... now, over here. My biggest concern now is water flow. Since, you know, we're definitely consuming a lot of water at this point. I don't know if the 2 water tanks we have up there is enough. I doubt it. But regardless, the biggest concern right now is 200 liters per second flow spread out between multiple... boilers. That's the real issue. But once every machine gets filled with water, then it gets easier to just keep supplying. Uh-oh. Was my math wrong? I'm hemorrhaging steam, aren't I? Yep, hemorrhaging steam. In that case, let's just hook this up. Please get out of my inventory. Thank you, the Bullistan. Now I need to craft up some more small pipes. There! So this'll get, locked up for a fair bit until we can get it flowing. We already have 3 ingots. Once this heats up, we'll be fine. It's already starting to produce steam. Good, good. It's probably not an... yeah. Go figure. Alright, let's also hook up this one, and then we'll go check up on the status of water production. $313... Okay, so it's still increasing. That's good. Now, we just need to wait for this to warm up and give steam production in. And one little quirk about these is they only start exporting steam once it gets up to halfway. I don't know why. But... alright, let's, make some more... Actually, now that I think about it, brass is better for what I immediately need. That is why I have brass, after all. For this specific need, which is item pipes. Oh, oh, oh! Okay, steam... The temperature is still not high enough to supply the steam reliably, so it still needs a bit more time. Okay, it's high enough that it can reliably get through processes. Now, do I have enough materials to make a few more steam furnaces? I don't know. No. So I'll need to wait on more wrought iron. So how can I set this up? I'll need to just tear it all up once I got the wrought iron. And just rearrange it a little bit. And I'll make it much more accessible, so... Now, out of curiosity... 8 high-pressure tanks, 2 high-pressure steam furnaces, 8 steel firebox cases. That's a lot of steel. That is a lot. We're not ready for that. Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly use the bathroom, so I'm gonna let this run for a minute. Once we have some more wrought iron production, we can get started on 2 more steam furnaces, and then we can get going with the rest. Okay, I'm back. 2 ingots. This is why I need to really up the amount of steam furnaces. Okay, so that much. Shove it in there. Let's see how many we can get out. Okay, about 6 plates. So in the meantime, let's make some more of those. We need furnaces, fluid pipes. Oh wait, we need the small ones, so let's grab some bronze plates. Do we also have one for what we need there? No, so let's craft an extra. Oh, we got enough for 1. Oh yeah, Vert, you want to know what's annoying? Where is Vert? Vert, where are you? Where did it go? Huh. I love how I keep shoving everything in here, even though I'm working with it right now, so then I have to drag everything out again. We need... Okay, so let's try and set this up first while I wait for some more. So, on the back side here, we'll place down this. Actually, let's... I wish I could have ran the pipes underground, but, like, they... Actually, I could have. Let's redo that. Because all I need to do is that. Damn, Vert vanished. Can't believe Vert died of ligma. Can you believe this, chat? And there we go, that one's hooked up. The spaghettiness of these pipes is already beginning. Where's the rest of these small pipes? There we go. That's all hooked back up. That's another 4 plates. Just a bit short of what we need. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, make it quicker, make it quicker. So then, let's do that there. Tiny brass item pipe. Actually, we need this up by 1 due to the way this gotta work. Hopper. That's too far up. That's too far. Right there should do. Ow. So then we can start taking apart this part. And then I do want a little buffer chest, so... we'll do the alloy smelter right here. It'll export steam there. No, this won't work. Ah! Friggin' frig. Then... one more higher. We'll place this here. I need it on the other side. Due to the way I gotta input the steam, it won't accept it from that side. Although if I use the crowbar, it would. I could flip it around without needing to pick it up. Okay. Please give me some inventory room. Okay, so then... if I place these three here, I can then run the bronze piping up top. Input through the top. Wait, no. I need to raise all this up higher. I'm trying to save on piping, but it's just not working out. Okay, so then, from here we need the alloy smelter. Crap, I done placed it wrong. Here. That brings the iron in. Where's the iron? Oh, that's why. There we go. Let's actually tear all this down so that I can set this up better. Then, we need to pull this off the line. Should I import from the top, export the steam out the back, drop it from the bottom? I'll need a gap still, now that I think about it. So if I did this... Then I need one more. I need the next one. Steel plates. Where did my steel plates go? I thought I had some more. Oh, there they are. I'm blind. As usual. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm still one short. Oh my god, I'm one short. Alright, I can still set this up. For now. Where did my wrench go? Did it break? No. I don't know what happened to my wrench. What? What happened to my wrench? What? What? I made a steel wrench not long ago. Oh, it got left in the crafting table. Okay. And then after that, we toss them in the compressor here. Which we can shove right there. Barrel there. That there. Steam comes in from this side. There. Why aren't they... So this piping is getting steam. This is filled. Oh, that's because it's slowly filling each one up. Okay, so just gotta let this all warm up. Yes, you'll get your steam soon. This should be producing like 800 liters of steam a second. So the production should be fine. It's just gotta continue. It's just gotta flow in first, is the problem. It might help if I did one large pipe here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I just flooded the system with creosote oil. Those are big pipes. That should really boost... Yep. Oh, that's actually emptying because this is getting... Please tell me this is enough steam production. This is supposed to produce 800 liters of steam per second. That should cover more than just this. Right? Oh my god, boys, we have a problem. Oh my god. This system isn't really working out. I thought this would be fine, but I guess not. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna just give it a few minutes to try and work it through. See if that fixes the kinks. So be back in a minute or two. Okay, let's see if that has managed to settle in. Nope. This is just not enough steam production somehow. Fuck! Ugh! Wait. Oh, wait! Wait a moment. Huh? So that filled up. Which means the rest of the steam should start going to this. So it just barely works out. Just barely. So, okay. Our original plan is getting changed. We're gonna consolidate the steam into here and then just flow it out, I guess. I was hoping to avoid that because I really didn't want to make massive fucking piping. But what I can do for now is hook this one up as well and shuffle a bit of that steam over here. Winston, stop trying to dig into the trash can. You know I hate that. Christ, this cat. I don't know why Winston and Jazz has a habit of rubbing into the trash cans to try and knock them over. I don't understand it. Now you settle... What? Oh my god, he is so needy. I don't understand why he's so bloody needy. He's just a big baby, aren't you? Oh, you don't want this kind of pets? You don't want this kind of attention? Well, too bad. Too bad. You're just a big baby demanding attention all the time. Aren't you just a big baby? aren't you? You're a big baby. You're my big baby. Hmm? Hmm? No. 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 You're staying with me. No. 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 Okay. Okay. That got him off my back now, surely. If I keep doing that to him every time he demands attention like this, he should start getting the message to try and be reasonable with his demands. What did I... Oh my god, he is unreasonable. You can hop on the back of my chair, but I'm not giving you more pets. Okay, let's dig this up and move it over. Hey! Stop! Stop digging into the chair. Do that again and you're going out. Oh, this cat, he is such a handful. He really is. Really? Where's my tiny piping? Alright, water's filling in. Hook that up. There we go. We'll switch over to using wrought iron piping for our main fluid, steam transfers. We'll just need a lot of time. What? 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 You don't like aggressive pets? You don't like aggressive pets? Up, up. No? Alright, shove all that in. We need more piping, plates so that I can make more high pressure. Now, this stuff I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Ow. I can just do this for now. And just try and get all of that out of my bags. Because quite frankly, I don't need that. Okay, now then. Let's get one more. This positioning was awful on my part. There we go. What are you doing, you silly little goober? What are you doing? Hmm? Okay, so now our wrought iron production is pretty good. So if we just leave that alone for a little bit, we should be good. And I have enough to make a little bit of what I need. I'm gonna continue dedicating this soul one just for plate making for now. What are you doing? Look at this guy. Look at this goober. What? Come on. Come on. I want cuddles. Come on. I want cuddles. Hey, hey, easy with the claws. You dig into me, I am not gonna be happy because your claws are sharp, Winston. They're really, really sharp. I don't know why, but he's got knives for claws, unlike all of our other cats. Why? Oh, I know you love your little butt scratches. I know you love them. What? What? Come here. Come here. I want to play with you. Oh. Oh. It's a blanket gremlin. Get it, Winston. Get it. Over here. Over here. Oh. Oh. Oh, you missed it. He's over here. Oh. Oh. Over here. Over here. Kill it, Winston. Kill it. Oh. You almost got it. Oh. Oh. He got away. He got away. Over here. Over here. Oh. Oh. You killed it, Winston. You killed it. You killed it. Good boy. He loves that so much. Alright. Where were we? Wrought iron plates. That's enough. Now, we need to take these and upgrade them. One high pressure smelter. One high pressure of that, and I need a little bit more. I don't have quite enough. But it's definitely a good start. What? What? What is it, boy? Oh, you want your little cuddle spot, or hiding spot. Look, Winston, look. You got your little hide spot. So we need another set of those. So these... One stack every 4 seconds. One Mississippi. 6 seconds. These brass pipes aren't good enough. The ratio isn't good to transport them. So, if it takes 6 seconds, we'll need something... These small ones should do. Ow. Okay, Winston, you're out. You're out. You know I hate when you go through the cords. Out. He still doesn't understand that. At this point, I think he does it to anger me. I swear he does it to anger me. Ow, ow. There. That should be enough to keep them stockpiled. And then the export for this should be fine. It is not fine. So we'll need some more then. Ow. 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 There! That should really help. At 48, 66. Is 3 just too much for one compressor? I don't know. $29. Hmm. 38, 43. Let's keep a track on that. Hmm. 34, 46, 34, 47, 32. I think I just gotta let this try and filter through as much as possible, and then go from there. It's soon time for us to go to the Nether as well, which is going to be good. But I do want to get this stuff set up first. Like this, So we should have the plates to get the smelting set up. The ore refinery. There. Now the question is, how much steam consumption is this gonna consume? Because it seems my calculations were off. Actually, no, the amounts that I wrote down were right. My estimation of how much this produces was off. That's the problem. Let's set it up here. So, we have the... We need chests. Alright. Now we just need to hook power, or in this case, steam up. 800 liters per second. That should be a high enough amount for this entire setup. All of this together should do 24, 15. It's a bit more balanced, so I think it's gonna work out fine for this now. And then once these machines fill up, we can just dump all of our copper in. And then we'll be set at last for what we need. Or, well, for ore processing. Which is our next big step forward. Automated ore processing. Chuck a bunch of iron in, get a bunch of iron ingots out. Alright. Since this is all workshop stuff, we'll put it over here. Use. Coal tar, interesting. Alright. It's working. It is alive, chat. Alive! Which means we can work on the next stage of the plan, which is lots of iron. We need lots of iron. We need more coal first, though, because we need to keep producing steam. Not steam, steel. And coal is necessary. It's our current crutch. Crutch? Crux. Lots and lots of marble. Very nice. Oh my god, that blends in. Wow. Animals, am I right, chat? This is a massive deposit of marble. Oh wait, no, this is two separate deposits. What are the odds? I gotta make sure not to breach the animal farm right above me, because if I do, all hell will be breaking loose down here. Was that a Discord ping? That is a Discord ping. We're soon gonna have to move bases once I have the iron necessary to make a lot of iron chests. So it's soon time to get that math going. It's also soon time for me to invest into a mob grinder event at some point. And I mean one of the good types. Not a mob tower, because I can never get them to work properly. And I don't know why. Alright. Now let's chop down this way. How close are we to leveling this up? Halfway. And I think it'll give us a new modifier once it levels up. Speaking of which, steel pickaxe head. So this gives 7 mining speed compared to 6.5. A slight increase. I gotta be careful because I'm probably soon gonna start it. Oh, wait, we are fine! I thought we were about to start hitting the river, but nah, we are A-okay. This is just another dumb dirt gravel deposit. Just stop with the dirt, please. Oh my god, this is awful. This is awful to mine in. How far does the ore vein go? I'd say about this far. I'll need a second forge hammer eventually, just so that I can dedicate it to coal smashing. Oh, actually, I could probably set something special up instead. Yeah, that could work. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, chat. I was thinking of starting a new story-driven game. Because it was about time that I did do another one. So I'm thinking of doing that for tomorrow. And it's a game that I've been meaning to play for months now. That I just keep forgetting about. In fact, probably actually a year or two. I just keep forgetting about it. So yeah, we'll be playing, it's called Valkyria, I think? Valkyria Chronicles. I don't know what the game's about. But it looks like World War II by the looks of it. I honestly have no idea. Judging by the let's see, set in the fictitious continent reminiscent of 1930s, Valkyria Chronicles depicts Europa divided between and ruled by two superpowers, the Empire and the Federation. Empire set its sights on Gallia, which shares its borders with the two superpowers in an attempt to secure an invaluable natural resource. Ragnite. Within the struggle, a hero named Vulcan and his... Okay. And his Gallian militia, Squad 7, are fighting back against the invasion. Okay. Yeah, that actually seems kind of interesting. So we'll play that tomorrow. And then Wednesday will probably be Fallout 3. And then I'm gonna spend some time on Gregtech just to get the iron necessary to set up a chest storage room. Because I'm getting tired of wooden chests. Okay, well. I should say this amount of coal, which gets doubled, should last us a long while. That's a lot of nice marble. I guess I know what I'm using for my building. Alright, now let's go bash up all of this coal. And then I think I'm gonna start wrapping stream up here. Because at this point, all I need to do is gather up a lot of resources. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much more commentary to talk about. Oh my god, Bert, you're back now? I wish you would tell when you're leaving to do something. So, oh my god, that's a lot of wrought iron. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. So now we'll have all the coal we need. I guess I'll just re-explain. So, we're gonna be picking up... Oh no, that's a lot of creosote oil buildup. That's not good. That's gonna choke our system as soon. I'll have to come up with a plan for that. I'll have to upgrade the things down there, which needs more steel. I'll have to build a 2x2, and then start working in the steam production to there, and just run it around with wrought iron piping. That's gonna require a lot, though. So, zinc. Can we get zinc in the nether? So we can find them in a variety. Sulfur. Sphalerite is zinc. Oh, we are going to the nether soon. Oh, we are gonna go to the nether soon so we can get that zinc. Oh, we need that badly. You know what? We're doing that now. Fuck it. I need the zinc, most of all, for these item pipes. Because they definitely need to get improved. That's for sure. Especially over here. So. Where's my crafting table? There it is. Let's actually move this. So yeah, Bert, as I was saying, we're gonna be picking up a new story-driven game. One that I haven't played before, and I know next to nothing about. It's called Valkyria Chronicles? It's a set of 4 games bundled into one. And it looks pretty interesting. In the form of, this is an alternate universe World War II thing. Something like that. Flint and steel. Now I just need the flint. We can't have a flint and steel without the flint. There we go. The nether. Now, we need to go get some obsidian, and I know where I can do that. I have a deposit down in this vein, I think. Ow. Yeah, I was here. So if I mine this stuff should be fine. So that's what, 3? Fucker! Oh, man. That's 10. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, we're off for the nether. Soon we'll be able to make rubber as well. But that's getting ahead of ourselves. I'll need a stack of cobblestone just to make my little house. Actually, 2 stacks should do. I really hope it spawns me not on like a cliff edge or anything. And instead it puts me in a nice secluded spot. Oh my god. I wanted to do that at some point. But to start, it would take way too much money just to get started on it, so... Plans never materialized because, you know, I never had a spare $3,000 lying around. Still, never had the spare $2,000 lying around. Of course, it had to do this to me again. The Nether! I probably should have brought some armor. And I'll fucking do it again, Vert. Stop it, game! Alright. Lava crystal. Hmm. Hmm. Crap, I didn't bring a repaired hammer. I have to go back home. Whew. That's cool. I would like to know why this happens. I really would. It really does infuriate me. This is gonna be a great place to level up our hammer and pickaxe. Where's... So it should just be down this way. There it is! Well, I really didn't handle that well. There we go. Yep, they really were. I'd rather not get dropped into a pit of lava, so... This is slow, but reliable. Ah, hell, I'm too impatient. Here we go. Okay, so now... So I can get iron from here as well, which is nice. But the real prize... Oh, sphalerite. Beautiful. Lovely. A redstone vein. Another sulfur vein. So if I were to forge hammer this, grinding is better. Okay, I'll probably have to make a dedicated thing for redstone due to just the power consumption of it. But for now, I don't need it. So it's above me. Okay. We'll have a pretty limitless supply of zinc now. Because of these two deposits. Anyway, I think now's probably actually a good time to leave it off at. I don't even know how the fuck I'm meant to use some of them, as they don't even show any real places. Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing one medieval map where it was literally just a 3-leaf clover. And it was like... one leaf was fucking Europe, one was Africa, one was Asia, and it was just like... Huh? Like, how the fuck is that a map? Like... Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up here. I wanna fix a... I wanna get my Skyrim going. I wanna get some Skyrim going tonight. I found one more issue that one more fix for an issue, so, having fun on my own, I can't fucking believe it. Anyway, so yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow with Valkyria Chronicles. So, I will see you all then. Later.